is well. It's okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and get this thing started. Ashe, 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 oh. Yeah. Let me go ahead and get it in the table and collective some energy. Thank you for being who you are, Most High Divine Team. Thank you for utilizing my gifts and tools and using me as a vessel for the collective, for giving them what they need. I'm so thankful. Ashe, 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 oh. Thank you. I wish love, peace, prosperity, and abundance to the collective. Ashe, ashe. Thank you. And thank you for protecting us, watching over us and protecting us from the crown of our head to the soles of our feet, from both seen and unseen dangers. We are thankful. Ashe, 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 oh. Let's go. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started on this Wisdom Wednesday. Again, if this reading resonates with you, tap the screen. If not, cast it into the sea of forgetfulness. Use the insights as learning tools. Nothing to be afraid of or to be wagging your finger at. Just use the insights as a learning tool. If it does not resonate with you, that's fine. Cast it into the sea of forgetfulness. And once you do that, then you'll know if it's for you, because it'll prick your spirit. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started on this Wisdom Wednesday. Again, Wisdom. All right, let's go. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know for this Wisdom Wednesday? What does the collective need to know for this Wisdom Wednesday? Let's get started. Let's go. All right, what does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Ashe, oh. All right, let's go. Thank you for your presence and your energy. I appreciate you. Let's see. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Ashe, oh. What does the collective need to know? All right, I got return to sender, hot and ready. Stepping in hot, return to sender. All negative energy and unwanted energy, we send it back, we transmute it and send it back, return to sender tenfold. We send it back, return to sender. No hurt, harm, or danger will befall us. We are protected. Ashe, oh. Yeah, return to sender. Coming in hot, because y'all were over the shit. Over it. Yeah. Return to sender. Yes, indeed. Come on. Let's see. I see you. Uh-oh. See some baby mama energy coming up. Okay. All right. I see some baby mama energy coming into the reading. Let's see. What else? Uh-oh, the universal green light, but it's in the reverse. It says, ask and receive. It's your time to manifest. If it's in the reverse, that means that you need to pull down on the energy, that you do have the universal green light, but you need to pull down on it. All right. Thank you for your energy. Thank you. And also, I got the liar, the sneaky, two-faced, fake, counterfeit person card. Yeah, that's why we got the return to sender, that you over it. Again, I got baby mama energy, and the universal green light is in the reverse, but that's okay. We know what to do with that. Somebody that's not serious, they passing time, no strings, they got hookup energy. Okay, let's see. What else? Welcome to the live, everybody. Welcome. Let's see what else. Judgment has been called. We got return to sender. Let me put this over here. We got return to sender and judgment has been called. Your divine team know, they see, and they don't play about you. Karma has been sent. You are out of karma's way. Whoever been playing with you gonna get what they get. Return to sender. Judgment has been called. And then I got baby daddy energy. I'm talking about heavy, strong. Okay. Thank you. And again, if this reading resonates with you in any kind of way, tap the screen, like and follow, and I will most definitely follow you back. Okay? I will most definitely follow you back. Thank you for your energy. I got childhood issues. Inconsistent, emotionally unavailable, throwing temper tantrums. Mama's boy or daddy's little girl. Inconsistent, childish, and playful, immature. Okay, and I did get the baby daddy and baby mama energy already. And look, I got the gold digger opportunist energy. Yeah, somebody trying to feed off you. Feed off your energy. They're opportunists. That's okay. And see, I got karma. You get the day you deserve, good or bad. What you give out, you get back. Whether it's karmic, toxic, chaotic, abundant, peaceful, beautiful, whatever energy you give out, you will get back. I see legal matters. Judge, attorneys, court, traffic, settlements. It says you got served. Divorce, evictions, and contractual. Okay? But we already got return to sender, and we already got the judgment has been served. So yeah, that ain't you. Let's see. Let's see what else going on. Come on. Come on, Most-High Divine Team. Come on. One card, one card. Uh-oh, somebody's been ghosted. Y'all ain't playing with them at all. Y'all energy real strong today. 100% on point. I ain't mad at you. Somebody got a free and clear offering. If it was in the reverse, it would be with strings. But somebody got a free and clear offering, whether it's from the divine, whether it's a financial offer, mental offering, spiritual offering. You got a offering coming. But like I said, you got that universal green light too. It's time for you to hone in on it because it's in the reverse. But you can turn it upside down. That's on you. You could do that. You got the universal green light. Your divine team is with you. But you got to know it. Somebody trying to get you into a cat fight. Somebody do not engage. Yeah, but I saw that baby mama, baby daddy energy. I saw the two-faced liar and the karma and the legal matters. So I knew that was coming. Somebody trying their best to get you into it with somebody else. But do not engage. Do not fall for it. Got something to do with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, earth symbols. Yeah, but whoever it is, they're going to get that karma. Do not allow them to make you engage and step out of character for who you are, because your divine team is with you. Judgment has been called. What they going to get, what was for them, they going to get. What's for you, you going to get. We turning all negative energy to sender. That was the first card. Somebody heartbroken. They're stressed and depressed or worried. And you ain't got no reason to be stressing, depressed, or worried. It's been returned to sender. Judgment has been called. Karma, whoever, let them face what they get. Have the day you deserve. You are manifesting. Start to manifest. That's why that universal green light is out. Yeah, it's time for you to start pulling up on your spiritual gifts, pulling up on your divine team, aligning yourself with your divine team. All right? Look, what did I say? I just said that before I pulled the card. Aligning mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. I cannot make this up. It's time for you to get aligned. That's why your universal green light is in the reverse, because it's time for you to get aligned with your divine team, mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. Get aligned so that whatever you ask for, they'll be able to give to you. Somebody's going to give you some secrets and unapologists. That's what I call apologists that aren't real, that are really fake apologists. Confessions, hidden agenda, insincere, false, fake, and pretentious. Yeah. Somebody trying their best to be manipulative. And they got freaky energy, white liver, seductress, down for whatever, for the streets, hot in the pants, high nature energy. Yeah, I saw that. They're opportunists anyway. I already saw that. Hold on, let me see. I see you. And I see somebody's distracted. It's time for you to put your head on the swivel. You got too much stuff to do. Too much stuff to do. You got to work on your alignment. Your mental, physical, spiritual, and emotional alignment. Returning all negative energy to sender. Do not let it distract you. If you're heartbroken, that's okay. You could be heartbroken. But do not let it distract you. It's time for you to heal. Somebody got parasitic energy. And that's them, not you, because it's in the reverse. Somebody trying to siphon your energy. They're trying to siphon all the way up on you. Like I said, and it got something to do with an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. If this reading resonates with you, I ask that you tap the screen, show me some love. If it does not resonate with you, I ask that you throw it into the sea of forgetfulness, so that someone who can utilize it can better use it. And take all insights as learning tools. Okay? All right, let's see. Somebody's an empath. Trust your instinct. You can feel it coming a mile away. That's why you beginning to be aligned. You manifesting for this offering that's coming your way. You got some good stuff coming. Some real good stuff coming. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. The cards flying everywhere. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I see y'all. I see y'all cards. I know everybody coming out. Give me a second. Ooh wee. These cards flying. Give me 1 second. I see the love bundle. Somebody got a love bundle. I see the love bundle coming. I saw that. But I also see the breakup card. That's why you're heartbroken. And you see your legal issues. Because the opportunities has been exposed. You say your raggedy ex is illegal. Leo. I imagine so. Yeah. I see it. Yeah, that parasitic energy. They're trying to suck on your energy. They want your energy back. Come on, cards. Why y'all steady flying out? Come on. Hold on, y'all. These cards steady flying. I'm talking about flying everywhere. Hold on. One card must have divine. I know. It's hot. It's hot here. My divine team got a lot to tell y'all today on this Wisdom Wednesday. They got to drop some nuggets on y'all. Some wisdom nuggets on y'all. They not playing today. I'm talking about it all. This deck hot. Side chick, side dude energy. I knew it was a third party coming. I knew it when I got the liar card. Somebody to show off. They a party animal. They want the spotlight. It's like they want people to think they got more than they got. They doing more than they doing. You say you was the beard. Oh yeah. So he treated me so bad and never knew a narcissist till I met him. Yeah, I knew it was coming. Narcissistic energy. Look, you can't make it up. Look, flew out the deck. I knew it. Judgment has been called. Return to sender, because you over it. Yeah, that's okay. Shh, move in silence. Be quiet. Shut your mouth until it's done. Don't tell them nothing. Don't even show them nothing. Let them see for themselves. Let them hunt for you and see. Look, somebody got psycho energy, lurking, vengeful. That goes with that narcissist, stalker, mastermind, obsessive, watching. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's okay. You got this. You got this because you're not distracted. You're beginning to be aligned. You beginning to trust your instincts. It's not that we don't have instincts. It's the trusting of the instinct. You got to trust your instincts. What you say? Yeah, you say he going back to scare. Yeah, because judgment has been called. And all that negative stuff you see that they sent to you, they got to get that back. That's why judgment was called. And return to sender. Yeah. That's why this universal green light was in the reverse. It's time for you to stand up on what you got. What's yours. You begin to be aligned mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally. It's time. It's time. Yeah. Judgment has been called. And when judgment been called, your divine team do not play. Somebody got bad influences. This person, this narcissist, like you said, real bad influences. And they got sent out. Like you said, now they're going back to Skid Row. You say you had a mental breakdown. That's okay. That's okay. But look at you. You healing now. You healing now. What's this? Let's see what else we got. Hold on. That's all right. You begin to be aligned now. You healing. What I say? I can't make this up. Mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. You are healing. You are healing. You are healing. Yeah, you might have been broke down at first, but that's all right. You fell down. But you ain't down no more. You up now. And you moving, ascending. Onward and upwards. Change your residences. Reaching higher ground. You moving. Keep your mouth closed. Don't let nobody know nothing. Next thing they know, you'll have a U-Haul truck, or they go to that apartment and it be empty. That's right. Don't look back. Look, the pretender wearing a mask, two-faced, backstabber, gossip, and betrayer. But judgment has been called. Everything that they've done, what you do, you're responsible for. But what they do, they're responsible for. Yeah, I know. Look, they're a people pleaser. They pick everybody over you, can't think for themselves, following. Always worried about friends and family and thinks everybody else over you. But you, the collective, you are setting healthy boundaries. It's time for you to set. If you're not, it's time for you to start setting your healthy boundaries. It's time. It's time. It's time. Somebody got mom and daddy issues with overbearing, aggressive, meddling parents that cause unhealed wounds. It's time to heal. But we already got the healing card. We already got the heal card. You already healing. We already pulled that. You already healing. Because you aligning with your divine team. And you trusting your instincts. Like you said, you're not looking back. Oh, okay. You say your folks went to a protection. You're a protector. Return to sender. That was the first card. Look, I got the divine masculine card. Somebody stepping into their divinity, but it could be feminine as well. You're stepping into your divinity, getting close to getting aligned spiritually, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Look, somebody got the player to player, pimp to pimp card. Like, that's the type of person to where if you leave them alone, they don't play fair. They shoot dirty. They play real dirty. No worries. You are protected. Look, somebody real mad, envious, jealous energy, and it's in the reverse because nothing they do gains traction. Return to sender. Judgment has been called. Whoever playing them type games, they better watch it because your divine team don't play about you. You will see. Somebody got rebound energy. They didn't take time to heal and they got with somebody else, and now they got more problems than they started off with. It's important that you heal before you get into a new relationship. It's important that you take time to heal. It's very important. Look, and somebody got secret sexual desires, kinks and fetishes and private fantasies. That could be one of the reasons why, because they're not being truthful with themselves. They're not being truthful with themselves at all. They're not living with their truth. Yeah. And they envy you and they're trying to suck your energy. Yeah. I see that. Hold on, let's see. Again, welcome everybody. Like I said, like, share, and follow, and I will definitely follow you back. And also, I will be posting this reading on here as well as on YouTube, and it's Sensei_Golden Wolf. I also have a special going on. 1 yes or no question, 2-deck read for $14 now until Love Day. If anybody's interested. Yeah, I know. That's why you get aligned. That's why you are aligning with being aligned. I know we have visions and gifts, spiritual gifts. It's trust them. Trust your instinct. Trust your instinct. We get in trouble because we don't trust our instinct. It's not that we don't have it. We just don't trust it. We've been taught not to trust it. But we got them though. We got them. We got spiritual gifts. Just trust them. Yeah, trust your energies. Trust your spiritual gifts. You got them. Your divine has not left you. Your divine is right there with you. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What else does the collective need to know? What else does the collective need to know on this Wisdom Wednesday? What else does the collective need to know on this Wisdom Wednesday? Thank you for your energy. I appreciate you guys. I do. Hold on. Let's see. Come on. What else does the collective need? Oh, these cards flying. I'm telling you. This energy is on point, on fire. Hold on, let me see. I got all kinds of... Hold on. Oops. Let's see. I'm talking about cards just flying everywhere. I'm constantly having to get them. Hold on. This energy is... Wow. One of them flew out of my chair. Let's see. And I ran over trying to get it. Let's see. We're going to see what else. Let's see if this resonates with you. Tap the screen. Show me some love. Look. Spiritual chaos. Ego death. Downward spiral. Spiritual awakening. Yeah, I told you judgment has been called. Return to sender. Look, somebody backstabbing, pain, cheating, deception, mind games, and love bombing. Yeah, we know they did that, but that's all right. Everything that they did, they're going to get that back. For real. Look, somebody, I told you, I knew it was a third party involved, Baby mama, baby dad energy. Somebody wanted no strings. They ain't want no attachments. Yeah. Somebody happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free, setting goals, career, or return. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Somebody was acting like they single. Now they mad because you done walked away. What they say? Legal matters. Divorce, criminal, paternity, divorce, property, child support, traffic tickets. Yeah. Now they wonder why everything happening to them. Because they're all down at the police station. I knew that. Like I said, return to sender. When that return to sender card came out and the what is it? Judgment was called. I knew it was spam. Somebody's blocked. Spam calls, texts. Somebody trying their best. Like we got the apology card. They're gonna be trying to contact you from private numbers and different numbers, leaving you long texts. And ain't none of it real. They just trying to see if they can get back in. They're trying to see if you really own it. And I keep getting a lot of sexual energy. Now I got the sexual addiction. But I already got that card at first. Somebody not living in their truth. And that's one of the reasons why y'all not together, because they got a real a sexual addiction and they're not living in their truth. They for any and plenty. It don't matter who it is. Male, female, whatever. Dog, cat, horse, snake. That's what they are. They got a sexual addiction, and one won't do. Family. That's what's important to you, not them. They don't want no strings. Look, somebody got a love child coming. We already got the love bundle card coming. Somebody got a love child coming. Hold on, let's see. Somebody got massive regrets. But they ain't gonna tell nobody. They'll act like that other person, like they them, and they'll talk you down to them. But really, they got massive regrets over what happened between y'all, and they trying to cope. They drink is alcohol, drugs, and sexual to cope. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They're doing everything they can to escape reality. They're going round and round. Cycles, triggers, and lessons. They going round and round. They ain't learning up because they real what? What they say? Fucked up over you. Real messed up over you. I'm talking about for real. Because y'all was bumping heads. And now, them and whoever they with or left you with, now they bumping heads. That's why we getting all those legal cards. But it ain't got nothing to do with you. Because you over it. We already said that. Look, you in your divinity, divine feminine. We got the divine masculine, we got the divine feminine. That's a real cute couple. But I advise you to heal first. Heal first. We already got the healing card. Heal first before you get into anything. Because we already got the rebound card. You don't need to be in a rebound relationship. Make sure you're very healed before you step into a relationship. Because you can ruin it. You can ruin it. Because you can turn your back on that foolishness. Now it's on with it up. We already got the moving card. We got that. Let's see what else. Come on. Come on, Most High Divine Team. What does the collective need to know on this wisdom? They wishing on the star. What that boy said, if he had one wish. If he had one wish. And he the most toxic person in the world. As soon as he get little mama back, he get the clown. That's the same energy. Look. You got the toxic lifestyle, drinking and stuff. What did I say? And this in the reverse. That ain't you, that's them. What I say? They drinking, drugging, and smexing. Yeah. I'm talking about spiraling. But you illuminated. You discovered your truth and you awakened. You ain't playing with it no more. At all. At all. Tap the screen, show me some love. Thank you. Look, even your side hustles, you got that entrepreneur energy. You at that bag. You ain't got time to be playing with them with their psycho self. It says crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go, all in the wonder. But you already know what to do. You already know what to do. You got that, you know, I ain't got to tell you. You know, you already know. You're not scared of them. You ain't playing with them. Because it's too late. It's too late for all that foolishness. It's time for you to get that paper. It's time for you to focus on that. Even if you're not relationship oriented, that's fine. Focus on your paper. Focus on your career. Look, they miss you. They miss you real bad. But you ain't studying them. Watch. You ain't studying them. Watch a card come out and say you, I'm bothered. You ain't studying them. Look, now they hollering like they love you. Now they love you. And look at this. Look at the person's face. On here, he look like they in pain, don't it? Knowing they ain't right. Look at their face. That ain't the face you have when you say you love somebody. They just want you to just take them back. Please take me back. And look like, please, baby, baby, please. Yeah, focus on, you ain't got to focus on no relationship. We got the divine masculine and divine feminine. If you do focus on somebody, that's fine. But be their friend first. Figure out about them. Focus on you. Focus on your healing. They'll respect you way more for that. Because you done seen a whole bunch of true colors. A whole bunch of true colors. They've been through a whole lot of pain. Look, they losing sleep, worried, and replaying events, thinking about you. Yeah. I'm talking about they real messed up now. They want to marry you now. They want to do all kinds of stuff. Because they got that psycho energy. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. This one fell out. Let's see what this card say. Look, they getting readings and everything on you. But when they get you, they're not long-term people. They just live in the moment. They once they with you, they want to be whatever they feel like doing, they doing. It don't matter if they're in a relationship, married or nothing. I'm sorry, I hope they can see hell. That you ain't even got time to hope that. You got to get this paper. Look, off and on, hot and cold detached, but you ghosted it. You ghosted them. You ain't got time for that. You ain't got time for that. You getting aligned. You ain't got time to be playing with them. You get mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially aligned. I need to put financially on this card. That's what I'm going to put, financially, right here. Look, because they was a karmic lesson. They were not your soulmate. They was not your twin flame. They were a karmic lesson, and you learned your lesson. You moved on, you letting go, and you loving you. You're free. You're free of that foolishness. Now it's time for you to get your paper. Get your paper. Look, they shame, guilt, embarrassed because they know they was wrong. But judgment has been called and returned to sender. All that energy, all that foolishness been transmuted and sent right back to them. Look, then they trying to be a thug. And knowing they trying to play tough in front of everybody else at home crying. I'm talking about for real. Look, they got secret accounts because they watching you. That's why, like I said, if you go out to eat, go do some stuff that you like. But if you go out to eat, don't put your plate and stuff on the social media and you still there. Wait till you get home, then post all your pictures from the night. Don't let nobody know where you at and what you doing. Because we already got the twice card. We got to shut your mouth, move in silence. Look, somebody gonna send. I told you they're gonna send you a whole bunch of text messages. Do not entertain it. That's how a lot of people get back in trouble, get back in their web. Don't entertain that foolishness. They can say whatever they want to say. We know it's not true. We know it's not true. Let me see. And we got the what they said, left you hanging, no closure, no contact, left on red. It's in the reverse. That's what you did. No closure, no contact, left on red. That's why they mad. Karmic ties. This is the second time we got this. Look, we got the karmic lesson and the karmic ties. Yeah, I told you it had nothing to do with your soulmate. Had nothing to do with your soulmate, and had nothing to do with twin flame. You ran from that, but you escaped because you aligned mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, and financially. Because I'm most definitely gonna put that on that card. Because you was fed up. You had to be tired. You was fed up. On the bottom is the fairy tale, phony, trickster, and illusion. Yeah. And see, that's the thing. A lot of times, this is what they're doing. They romanticize the relationship. It might have been good for them because they got everything they wanted, but it wasn't good for you. And they ain't even taking that into consideration that it wasn't good for you. We said we lived in the back of someone's story. Exactly. Yeah. And see, a lot of times, and since you said that I lost everything, I always tell people when I'm on here, and I'm surprised it didn't come out. When judgment hits, a lot of times when karma hits and judgment hits, that sword gonna swing. And if you in the way of whoever that karma's supposed to hit, you gonna take all their licks. And when you take all their licks, you in karma's way, you'll lose everything. I got a card that said losing everything because you in karma's way. Yeah, you in karma's way. But when you get out of karma's way, you notice. And when you left them alone, you notice everything started going good for you and everything started plummeting for them. Everything started falling for them. Because you got out of karma's way. Because somebody going to get a whooping. You can stand in the way if you want to. That's why everything going good for you now. I know it. You say, yes, it did. I know it. You got out of karma's way. See, now, all is going good for you, and they plummeting. Like you say, it's their time. You got out their way. You ain't taking their licks no more. Because they sure wouldn't take none for you. You said to a different state. I ain't mad at you. Come on, winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What else does the collective need to know for this Wisdom Wednesday? What other kind of wisdoms do they know? Tell us more, Most High Divine Team. Tell us more, tell us more, tell us more. All right, let's see. Universal wisdom. What I say? Today is wisdom. The universe is full of wisdom. Seek its guidance. That's what we're doing right now. Yeah. Universal wisdom. Let me put this over here. I want to keep my eye on that. Yeah. Yeah, universal wisdom. Prayer. You praying? Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes. Yeah. Make sure you get in a line. That's what the alignment card is. Make sure you align with your divine team. Because they ain't going to lead you wrong. They're not going to lead you wrong at all. Greeting, Natasha. Greeting. Welcome to the live. Welcome. Let's see. Hold on, let's see. Resilience. Resilience is your source of strength and challenges. You bounce back, baby. You bounce back. You align. You healing. Rebirth. Every end is a new beginning. You got your new beginnings. This is all about you. I see you. Joy. You can be happy. You got joy. Joy is the dance of the soul. Enjoy every moment. Yeah. This is your time. Most definitely. So all the time. I heard that. All the time. I ain't mad at you. Confidence. You gained your confidence back. Believe in your worth and your abilities. You know your worth now. You ain't playing with them no more. Hold on, let's see. Come on, Most High Divine Team. What else do the collective need to know? Come on. Compassion. It says, embrace others' differences, accept your own imperfections. Yeah, give yourself some grace. You know, you went through a lot. That's true. But this ain't time for regret. The only reason you need to look back is to see how far you've come. That's the only reason. Yes, the list is open, ma'am. The list is most definitely open. You want to get in on the special because it's a 1 yes or no, 2 deck reads for $14 now into Love Day. Look, wisdom. What I say? Wisdom Wednesday. Again. Hold on, let's see. Happiness. You deserve to be happy. Happiness comes from a fulfilled heart and harmonious relationships. Inspiration. Inspiration is everywhere. Capture your ideas. Like I said, I keep hearing that somebody needs to start their own business. They got some good entrepreneur ideas, but they need to stand on it. They need to trust and have faith in their divine team and in themselves as well. Somebody got some. Look, collaboration. People want to get with you to get that started. Collaboration achieves greater goals. Yeah. Okay, you sent. Okay. Look, I got the love card. Love is everywhere. Open your heart to feel it. And understanding. Understanding is the key to deep connection. Make sure you're getting understanding. Okay. Make sure you're getting understanding with your divine team and with yourself. Talk to yourself. Make sure you're on the same page with yourself. That sounds crazy, but it shows you a lot of people go against and conflict themselves. Greetings, everyone. Blessings back to you. Strength. Your inner strength is boundless. Unleash it. You are strong. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You got this. You got this. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hello. 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 Greetings. Greetings. And welcome. Welcome. Thank you for your beautiful energy. I appreciate you. Let's see. Grace. Grace is the universe's blessing. Open your heart to receive. I told you, give yourself some grace. Love on yourself. The love you gave to everybody else, give it to you. Give you some love. Like I said, you don't have to focus on or that it be your win all to be in a relationship. You could be by yourself. Focus on your bag. Focus on your career. Focus on your intuitions. Focus on your hobbies. Focus on the things that you want to accomplish. You can focus on that. Freedom. Freedom comes from inner liberation. Freedom. Be free. Whatever that means for you. Look, you're discovering yourself. Discover the treasures within. Follow your passion. Y'all just said that. Make sure. Make sure. Uh-oh. I see y'all. Look, prosperity. Y'all got money coming, but I've been seeing that. And adventures coming. But they say you're going to love it here. It's an adventure, but you're going to love it here. Yeah. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Hope. Hope is a beam of light in the darkness. If you can hope, you can have. What they say, if you can hear, you can have. If you can hope, you can have. Look. Growth is a journey. Trust each step. This growth was in the reverse. That means you need to focus on growing. Focus on your growth. You could do that. It's okay that it's in the reverse because you know what you need to do it like this. Okay? Focus on yourself. Start talking to yourself. Start talking to your divine team about you. Be honest with your divine team. Be honest in your prayers and your meditations. Be honest with yourself. You got to. Miracles on the way. Miracles are everywhere. Keep the faith. Miracles are here, really. Miracles are here. Just look back and see how far you've come. You'll see how many miracles you've had. Determination. Face challenges with determination. You can achieve anything. You can achieve anything. Start that business. Right. You say you talk to yourself too much and ain't nothing get done. Okay. 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 Then stop talking and start doing. Start writing. Write it down. And when you write, make sure you use a pencil. I tell everybody, use a pencil when you write in some good paper. That sends your meditations up. Sends what you're trying to meditate up. Make sure you talk to your pencil. Tell your pencil, whatever I write with this pencil will come forth. Will come into fruition. I got a kindergarten pencil. It came with the what you call. Then I got a gift of some pencils that look like sticks. Utilize the energy of wood and earth. Yeah. Now use pencil. Because a lot of times what you write, see when you write in pen, it's like written in stone. A lot of times you'll write something and you'll have to go back and change it. Your divine team will prick your spirit and be like, no, don't write that. Don't change that. Then you'll have to mark it out and scratch it out. But if you utilize the energy of the earth, you can erase it and correct it. And it sends forth that energy. No worries. Look, harmony. Make sure you're in harmony with what you want. Make sure what you're asking for, you're aligning yourself with it. Don't be sitting up there asking about you want millions of dollars, but you're not trying to learn financial literacy. Don't be asking about you want a house or you want a car, but you ain't doing nothing that aligns you up with it. That's why the align card came out, because you got to be aligned with what you're asking for. You want a car, you need to tell the Most High Divine what it look like, how it's going. You need to feel yourself in that car in the driver's seat. How much gas it's gonna take? How much you go? No worries, Natasha. How much gas it's gonna take? You want a house? Imagine that house in your head. Decorate all them rooms in your head. Decorate all the rooms in your house. What area it is. Make sure you're clear about what you want. You can't be double-minded and expect the universe to give you something because they don't know what to give you. You going wishy-washy. Wishy-washy. They want to know you mean what you say. All right, let's see what else. We got compassion. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others as well as yourself. Yeah. The bottom of the deck is blessings. Blessings and gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. I told you this is the time where you pull down on what you want, what you're pulling towards yourself. Make sure it's what you want. Make sure you're aligning with it. This is the time where you'll manifest quickly. Make sure it's what you want. Make sure you in alignment with it. Don't say you want this one. And it's okay to change your mind. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying don't be wayward. Don't ask this way. You constantly going back and forth. You're unsure and inconsistent with what you're manifesting. Make sure you're in alignment. Ask yourself before you even start manifesting. Make sure even if you got to write down what you want, and after you write down all the things you want, then you manifest off that list. Yeah. Blind faith, blind obedience, blind knowing. Yeah. It's just like a lot of times that comes out when I use my dark tarot deck. It's like when you were little, we used to watch Superman, Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, and Aquaman, and all of them, the Hulk, and we thought we was them. We thought we was the Hulk. We thought we was Superman, Wonder Woman, and everything. And it wasn't nothing we couldn't do until somebody came and told us, you can't fly, you can't block this, you can't do this, you can't run fast, you ain't got no super bracelets. And then you start saying, "Oh, well, I ain't got it." But when you said you didn't have it because somebody told you couldn't have it. That's when things started going down. But you got to have that blind faith. You got to have that blind knowing that can't nobody tell you what you can't have. If you can think it, you can do it. You can have it. So yeah, make sure you're focusing on what you want. If you say you can have it, you can have it. I don't care what it look like or what nobody tell you can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. All right, let me see what's going on with this. I see you, Spy. The Spy card came. I'm going to see if it's going to come out again. Let me see if it's going to come. Well, we already know they're spying. We know that. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? All right, let's see. Challenges. Make a decision. Work on inner healing. Open your heart. It will help you attract more love. And we talking about loving yourself. We ain't talking about rushing out and hurry up and getting into a relationship. Now we talking about loving yourself. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to do this second and then one more and then I'll be ready for your reading. Come here. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let's see. Pet. Somebody getting a new pet or giving their current pet more love. I was talking to somebody one time and they was telling me about a pet and that came right on out. Manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Did I not just say that? Manifest and tell the universe exactly what you want. I just said that. Thank you. Moving. Somebody moving. Change your residence. Moving in with your partner. Somebody's moving. Bottom of the deck. Look, it came out again. The spy card. I told you it was going to come out. It says someone's got their eye on you and doing their research. But that's okay. They can watch. But like I said, you're not even finna let them know what you're doing. You're going to shut your mouth. You're going to let them find out. You ain't going to even tell them. Hold on. Let's see. Let's do this card. And we can get on with the readings. Come on. Winds of the north, south, east, and west, as well as the elements of wind, earth, water, and fire. What else does the collective need to know? Come on. Most High Divine Team. Let's get it. Show is. It's always been, not just this year, going forth. It's about you and your Most High Divine Team. Your Most High Divine Team. Not just this year. Going forth. From this point on. From this point on, it's about you and them. Yeah. Your Most High Divine Spirit, your ancestors, and your guardians. It's totally about them. That's right. You said, but you really focusing and being obedient. Yeah, but not just this year. Going forth. Going forth. That's what it is. Yeah. Really focusing and being obedient. Yeah. Going forth. Come on. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Look, somebody is they got the 4 swords, rest and relaxation, meditation, contemplation, recuperation, retreat, renewal, and solitude. Yeah, it's time for you, like you just said. Like you said, you and your Most High, you and God. That's what you just said. Says, then I got the 7, the chariot, movement, progression, integration, determination, willpower, control, direction, departure, and courage. Yeah, sure is. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, not just this year, all going forth. Come on. Let's see. What you say? We're going to ride the wheels off this bad boy. Look, I got the Lovers card. I know they naked, but yeah, it said in the upright, love, harmony, relationships, union, partnerships, sexuality, passion, values, alignment. We've been talking about alignment all night. Deep love, a choice, the strength of the two together. Yeah. And it don't have to be, like I said, a relationship. It could be you and your divine team. That's y'all too. Like you, and we've been talking about being aligned. I would like to return the sender. All right. Yeah, that was my first card tonight. Return to sender. Yeah. Yep. Look, the King of Cups. Emotionally balanced, compassion, diplomatic, control, balance, supportive leader, tolerance, and empathetic. Yeah. It's like a going forth. Like, yeah, I'm finna go forth. I'm finna go forth. I'm ascending. I'm moving up. Look, the fool, we talked about that foolish energy, that foolish pride, that you could do whatever you want. New beginnings, possibilities, innocence, spontaneity, optimism, trust in life, blind faith. We talked about that. Adventure, opportunity, and pleasure. Yeah, we already talked about that. Look, and I see the Knight of Cups. Creativity, romantic charm, imagination, beauty, knight in shining armor, following the heart, prince charming and propose. I told you somebody got somebody coming toward them that ain't no joke, a boss. Look, and we got the 2 of Swords, personal goals, inner alignment, fear of the unknown, fear of change, playing it safe, and lack of planning. Yeah, it's time for y'all to start planning, collective. It's time for y'all to start putting your goals in order. Even if you wake up and the only thing you do that day is write some goals down with the pencil and the good paper. Yeah. Write it down. Write your goals down. Start putting what you want into action. And then look, the Knight of Swords, upright, ambitions, action oriented, driven to succeed, fast thinking, and defending your beliefs. Yeah. Stand on it. Stand on it. What you should charge for rent. Yeah, wait on it. Wait on them to tell you an answer. And if you say a price and it feels bad, or if you think a price and it feels bad, ask them again. You'll know. It'll prick your spirit. Ace of Pentacles. I knew the money was coming because I was saying to myself, what the money? This the money. This the money. Abundance, manifestation, opportunity, new career or financial opportunities, new venture, and prosperity. I knew the money was coming. I was just thinking that to myself. Yeah. Look, in the Temperance cards, balance, harmony, moderation, patience, being sensible, purpose, finding meaning. Yeah. What's your purpose? Have you ever even thought about it, or you just going from situation to situation? What's your purpose? Listen to your divine team. They'll let you know. It'll prick your spirit. Look, and I got the 10 of Wands. It says burden, extra responsibility, hard work, and completion. Your hard work finna pay off. Your hard work, you've been working hard. It's been hard going forth, but it's finna pay off. Look at all these. Look at this. The 4 of Cups. You see that where that cup coming from by his head? He's so busy looking down at them empty cups, he don't even see that he got a divine cup coming. That's why you can't be distracted. Because that distraction card came out. Look up. Look at what the divine is giving you. Meditation, contemplation, apathy, reevaluation, and not being disconnected. But it said disconnected, but now we're not being disconnected. We're aligned. That's why the aligned card came out. It's time for y'all to get aligned. Some of y'all getting gifts and don't even know it. And again, judgment came out. Whoever played with you, your divine team is not playing. Your judgment has been called twice in this reading. And returned to sender. I'm telling you. Judgment, rebirth, inner calling, a new phase, absolution, reckoning, awakening, redemption, forgiveness, and money. Mercy. Yeah. The judgment coming. Your divine team ain't playing with them at all. I'm pull one more card and see what this card finna be. Come on, Most High Divine Team. Give it to me. This one popped out. Okay, and this is the 8 of Wands for speed, rapid action, movement, swift change, manifesting quickly. I told you, whatever you manifest was going to come quickly. Quick decisions and air travel. Somebody going to be going on a vacation and traveling. We already got the moving card. But this is the card when you, whatever you manifesting, whatever you trying to get pulled down, it's going to come quickly. But make sure it's that you aligning yourself with it. Okay? Because I see the Tower, but this ain't for you. This ain't for you. This is for the judgment. Sudden change, upheaval, chaos, revelation, disaster, awakening, release, sudden insight. Yeah. Because judgment has already been called again. Whoever playing with you, I told you. They finna get it. I'm talking about for real. Your team is not playing. Your divine team is not playing. I'm talking about at all. Manifest. Make sure because you got your money coming. You want to start that business. Get your business plan together. I already know, Natasha. I feel it. You got this. Natasha. I'm talking about for real. You got this. That's what I got. That's what I got for you, collective. Y'all got this. Start that business. Get that business plan. Write your business ideas down. Get your journal. Write your ideas down. And if you notice that you're doing a whole bunch of thinking and not a lot of action, then it's time for you to start acting. Go blindly. Turn into that superhero. Go with blind knowing. You got this. Your divine team is not going to lead you wrong. Your divine team is not going to lead you wrong at all. And that's the thing. It's not that you can't do it. It's that you don't trust that you can do it. But you can. Watch. You're going to look back a year from now. You're going to be like, wow. Or you're going to look back a year from now and be like, I should have did this. I should have did that. But then, no, we ain't doing that. We're not doing that at all. You got this. You said plan, plot, strategize. That's right. And move. Plan, plot, strategize, and move. Because that's just like having, you know how they say, you got a lot of potential. Potential don't mean nothing if it ain't no action behind it. If you just got a lot of potential, it's just like having a can of something on the shelf and no can opener. In order to get what's in that can, you're going to have to put some work to it. So what you going to do? You're going to sit up there and be hungry talking about, oh, I got a whole bunch of cans in my pantry. Or you're going to get out, you're going to work to get them cans open and get what's in it. Get your good stuff. What you going to do? I know my only limited beliefs are also, yes, right. That's where a lot of people, that's mainly where their prison is. It's not in the physical, it's in the mental. It's that you tell yourself you can't do it. You tell yourself, ain't nobody gonna do this, ain't nobody gonna do that. No. You know how much you gotta have some knowing in yourself, some belief in yourself. You got to. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you can't sell me nothing. And I'm being serious with you. Yeah, I buy from you, even if ain't nobody else buying it. But if you believe in it, if you talk to me and let me know what you got is worth me buying, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Anybody else? A lot of times it's your energy behind what you're doing. And you think about the people when Facebook first came out, MySpace first came out. Why not you? Yeah. It's about how you put, and then that's the thing, putting limitations on yourself and on your life is what got you where you were. Not where you are, because now you finna go higher. You finna go forth. I guess they go forth and prosper. You're not sitting up there just talking about what you can do. Now you putting some action to it. And then if you got people around you who negatively telling you what you can't have, it's time to separate them. Them haters. Because your divine team is not going to lead you wrong. And then even if you fail once, if you fail, okay, you know what you know how many people fail. If you fail, get back up and do it again. At least you know what not to do. At least you know what not to do. Hold on, I'm cleaning my deck to get ready for you, Camille. Send me a heart, Camille. Let me know. If this resonates with you, tap the screen for me. Let me know y'all here. And I'm cleaning this deck out. Come on. Yeah. All right. Yeah, because if you got to do it over, at least you know what not to do, and it'll be much easier. You know what not to do. You know who not to trust. You know who not to tell. You know when to keep your mouth closed. Because a lot of time it be us talking too much. There's people that you would say, you know what, for Valentine's Day and Mother's Day and Easter, I'm gonna make some gifts and I'm gonna sell them. And then next thing you know, the person who's supposed to be your friend, they done made the baskets for you did. They done made the treats and the gifts for you did. Right quick. I'm talking about right quick. That's why sometimes you got to keep your mouth closed, even to the people who you feel close to. I'm talking about sometimes you just got to be quiet. You got to shut your mouth. They'll hear about it. You'll be surprised at who being nosy in your business. They're going to hear about it. You ain't got to tell nobody what you think. It's certain people that I trust to bounce ideas off of. But when if they give me an energy that they envious, and they ain't with me, I know it's happened. It's happened to all of us. She said it's happened to me before. I already know. I know it. You'll feel that energy. The thing is, you don't trust it, because they'll show you they're a hater before. It'll be something they say, something slick they say, and then it'll be more slick stuff they say. Especially when people start paying attention to you. I had this business venture that I was going with. It was so many people that was all up under me, and then once it started getting off the ground, oh man, I'm talking about hating just for nothing when they could have did the same. I was going for a promotion. I got the promotion. Same people who could apply didn't apply. Then mad. They just pick anybody. And I had worked hard to get that promotion. And when I got the second promotion, all they was really mad. I didn't tell nobody I was going for it. I just went for it. Because the way they hated afterwards.